So Willa,
Yes.
how did you end up singing like you sing? I don't know if I've asked you that before, but you've got such a natural voice.
Thank you.
I mean, is that the way it just came out when you were 3 years old?
No, I feel like I'm sort of in the work of uncovering what my voice actually is still. I've spent a lot of my life pretty sick. I spent a lot of my life pretty scared, and a lot of my life really, really shy. And the combination of those three things made it really hard actually to just let go and let sound come out, or let go and let me come forward. And so I think it's actually like one of the things that has really become myself in the world is getting to be in musical relationship with Paul, and getting to be with someone who I love and whom I love and trust, and play together, and get to kind of keep coming back and go on these tours a couple times a year and sometimes more. And so that's the long answer to this is just what comes out. And also it has actually been a lot of work to allow it to just come out.
Wow, that's amazing. Because when I see you perform, it's interesting you say that you're shy, but I was going to introduce you as Willa Mamet, the fearless. Fearless. Honestly, that's the way you come off on stage. I'm going, God, I wish I was like her. You're just absolutely, it's like, oh, yippee. Somebody has no fear. But maybe shy and fear are two different things.
That's such a thank you for that, and
Oh
I'm thrilled to be a part of whatever the engine is that is encouraging you to be a way that you would want to be in the world.
Absolutely.
I think of that as the definition of courage, actually, which is feel the fear and do it anyway.
Do it anyway. Yeah. I think more and more of that in my life, of like, patting fear on the head. Thank you. I see you, and here we go.
Or kicking it aside.
Get out of my way now.
Yeah.
I think that kicking it aside,
Not fair,
step aside, or I don't know. I find gentleness with myself tricky, and the more I can practice it, it's so amazing. The easier things seem to go, but that's one that's hard to remember for me. Yeah.
True that. Yeah. Truer words are never spoken. So that's inspiring to hear, because boy, oh boy, when I see you perform, it's like, oh man, she takes that stage. Girl.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm
You're
glad that's what
welcome.
you see. My
Your
more
audience.
and more it feels easier and easier, because it's just so fun, and I get to be with one of my dearest friends, and for example on Wednesday with two other dear friends, and people, Vicki Randall and Julie Wolfe, whom I admire as humans and as musicians so incredibly deeply. Like what could be better, and also a lot of my shyness is interpersonal and group oriented, and has grown skills. The shyness has become kind of part of a larger group of voices that may or may not have votes in what happens. But yeah, when I was young, it was trickier.
Nicely put. Nicely put.
Thank you.
So.